Lovely viewers, get ready because what I'm about to share with you will make your heart race and leave you in awe. Today is the day that will go down in entertainment history. The day that the whole world stopped to witness a love story that has captured millions of hearts. Yes, you heard me right. Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo's wedding is not just an event. It is a phenomenon, and it's airing live across the entire nation. Can you even believe this? Pinch yourself because this is real. And I'm taking you right inside this magical moment. The cameras have started rolling, the live stream is on every major network, and social media is absolutely exploding. Fans are glued to their screens, some screaming, some crying tears of joy, and others just sitting there in complete disbelief because who would have thought that this fairy tale would unfold in front of our eyes like this? The excitement is palpable everywhere. From cafes buzzing with chatter, living rooms filled with families watching together, to fans hosting viewing parties just to catch every single detail. And let me tell you, this wedding is unlike anything you have ever seen before. The live footage begins with the stunning venue, and honestly, words can't even describe the beauty. Imagine a picturesque garden filled with thousands of white roses, crystal chandeliers hanging from elegant arches, and a breathtaking aisle lined with delicate flower petals. The atmosphere is dreamy, magical, and absolutely romantic. The sunlight glimmers through glass panels, creating a soft golden glow that makes everything look like it's straight out of a fantasy drama. People watching from home can't stop commenting, "This is not just a wedding, this is a movie." And honestly, they're not wrong. Now, let's talk about the moment we've all been waiting for. The arrival of the bride and groom. First, Lee Min-ho steps out, and let me just say, viewers went wild. He's wearing a classic black tuxedo with a modern twist. Sleek, tailored to perfection, with a subtle satin finish that screams elegance. His confidence, his charm, that heart-stopping smile. Oh my goodness, people are losing their minds. Social media platforms are crashing with hashtags like #LeeMinHoWedding, #MinHyo and #fairytalewedding trending worldwide. Fans are commenting things like, "How can someone look this perfect?" And "This is the moment we've all been waiting for." But then it happens. The music changes, soft and melodic, and here comes the bride, Song Hye Kyo. Lovely viewers, I have chills just describing this. She steps into the frame like a goddess descended from heaven, wearing the most breathtaking wedding gown you could ever imagine. The gown is a flawless blend of tradition and modern elegance. A flowing silhouette with delicate lace detailing, shimmering crystals that sparkle with every movement, and a long, regal train that glides behind her like a river of dreams. The veil is sheer and ethereal, softly framing her glowing face. And when she smiles, oh, the entire world just melted. People are saying things like, "She looks like an angel, the queen of beauty, and no one will ever top this look." Honestly, they're right. As she walks down the aisle, live cameras capture Lee Min-ho's reaction, and let me tell you, it's priceless. His eyes are glistening. His lips curl into the softest, most genuine smile, and you can feel the love radiating from him even through the screen. Fans are commenting, "Look at how he's looking at her. And this is pure love." At that moment, everyone watching knows. This isn't just a wedding, it's a love story that's been written in the stars. The ceremony begins, and every second feels like a dream. They exchange vows that are so heartfelt, so emotional, that even the guests can't hold back their tears. Lee Min-ho says words that make Song Hye Kyo smile through her tears, and she responds with promises that make him squeeze her hands even tighter. The cameras zoom in, catching every tear, every laugh, every tender glance. The live chat is going crazy. Thousands of comments every second. "I'm crying. This is so beautiful. Love is real. Can you feel that?" That's the sound of millions of hearts beating as one. And then the moment we've all been waiting for. The kiss. The officiant declares them husband and wife, and as the music swells, Lee Min-ho gently lifts Hye Kyo's veil. The world seems to pause. He leans in, softly, tenderly, and their lips meet in the sweetest kiss ever captured on live television. People scream, people clap, some even faint. Yes, faint. The sound of applause fills the venue. Fireworks explode in the sky, and confetti rains down like blessings from heaven. Social media officially breaks. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all flooded with clips of that kiss, that magical moment. But wait, the magic doesn't end there. The reception is just as grand and elegant. The newlyweds share their first dance under a canopy of twinkling fairy lights, and it feels like a scene from a romance movie. Lee Min-ho whispers something into Hye Kyo's ear that makes her laugh softly, and cameras capture every second. Fans are swooning, saying things like, "He's so in love with her," and "They were made for each other." And honestly, we couldn't agree more. The live stream also gives us glimpses of their celebrity guests. Big names from the K-drama and K-pop world, all dressed to the nines, cheering for the couple. There are performances, emotional speeches, and even a surprise video montage of their journey together. Every single detail is perfect, from the floral arrangements to the towering wedding cake adorned with intricate sugar flowers. As the night goes on, one thing is clear. This isn't just a wedding. It's a celebration of love, commitment, and dreams coming true. People across the globe are united in joy, witnessing a moment that feels so personal yet so universal. And for those who have supported Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo from the beginning, this feels like a victory, like watching your favorite drama come to life. Except this time it's real and it's happening right before your eyes. So, lovely viewers, what do you think about this once-in-a-lifetime wedding? Are you as emotional as I am right now? Did you cry during the vows? Did your heart skip a beat when they kissed? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I want to hear everything. And if you're watching this live with me, let's celebrate together because today we witnessed history. This is more than just a wedding. It's proof that true love exists, and sometimes it even airs live across the nation for all of us to share. The magic only deepens as the cameras keep rolling. Just when we thought the fairy tale had peaked, the live broadcast surprises us with even more intimate, breathtaking moments that leave everyone watching absolutely speechless. The kiss might have been the climax for many, but trust me, the night is just getting started, and I'm here to take you deeper into this once-in-a-lifetime celebration. As the applause fades after their kiss, Lee Min-ho gently holds Song Hye Kyo's hands and whispers something that makes her giggle softly, and the cameras catch that tender moment like a secret just for them, but shared with millions. Fans online are already guessing what he said. Did he just say, "I love you forever"? One commenter writes, while another insists, "He definitely said, 'You're my everything.'" Lovely viewers, what do you think he whispered? Imagine the romance in that simple, private exchange amidst all the grandeur. Then comes the walk back down the aisle as husband and wife, and let me tell you, this part is emotional beyond words. The live stream zooms in on the crowd of family, friends, and A-list celebrities who rise to their feet, clapping with tears in their eyes. Some are holding their phones high to capture the memory, even though the entire nation is already watching. Hye Kyo holds Min-ho's arm tightly, smiling with that glow only a bride in love can have, and Min-ho? He looks like the proudest man alive. His posture screams, "She's mine and I'll protect her forever." Fans are commenting things like, "He looks like a king with his queen," and others write, "This is the most perfect couple in Korean history." Honestly, can anyone even argue with that right now? And then the reception begins, and oh my goodness, it's like stepping into a dream. The decor changes from classic romantic to glamorous chic. Imagine crystal chandeliers casting golden reflections across every surface, round tables draped in silk, and centerpieces so elegant they look like works of art. Roses, peonies, and hydrangeas perfectly arranged in tall glass vases. Every detail screams perfection, and fans watching at home can't stop tweeting, "This looks like the Oscars, but better." And the food. We get glimpses of a 7-course fine dining experience, with dishes that look like edible art. The live footage then shows the couple entering the reception hall to thunderous applause. The music switches to something soft and jazzy, setting a romantic tone for their first dance. And here comes the part that has everyone absolutely melting, the first dance of Mr. and Mrs. Lee. They step onto the dance floor under a canopy of twinkling lights, the floor glowing beneath them like stardust. And as the music begins, Min-ho pulls Hye Kyo close, gently resting his hand on her waist. The way they look into each other's eyes. Viewers everywhere are losing it. One fan writes, "I'm crying like they're my family," while another says, "This feels like the last scene of the best romance drama ever, except it's real life." And then comes a moment that shocks and delights everyone. The groom himself takes the microphone. Lee Min-ho, in his deep, velvety voice, thanks the guests, the fans, and then turns to his bride. His words, pure poetry. He says, "Hye Kyo, from the moment I met you, I knew you were the one. Today, I promise to spend every day proving to you that you made the right choice." The entire room erupts into cheers, and the comment section blows up with hearts, crying emojis and fans screaming, "He did not just say that, live." Some fans even write, "Netflix needs to release this as a series." But that's not all. Song Hye Kyo responds with her own heartfelt words. She says softly, "Min-ho, thank you for loving me when I thought love had forgotten me. You've shown me what happiness really is." And with that, she breaks down in tears, and Min-ho wipes them away so gently that even the coldest hearts are melting right now. Lovely viewers, doesn't that just make you believe in love all over again? Now let's talk about the performances, because this wedding is basically a music festival too. Some of the biggest names in K-pop take the stage to celebrate this power couple. Imagine BTS performing a soft ballad version of one of their hits. Then IU serenading the couple with a love song that has the entire hall swaying. And then, the ultimate surprise. Park Bo-gum plays the piano while a well-known singer delivers an emotional song written just for Min-ho and Hye Kyo. The lyrics talk about two souls destined to meet, and a love that defies time. And honestly, if you're not crying by now, are you even human? Meanwhile, social media is going wild with behind-the-scenes leaks. Fans post snippets of celebrities hugging the couple, selfies from the reception, and candid moments like Min-ho feeding Hye Kyo a bite of cake and her laughing adorably. There's even a video of them whispering to each other during the dance. And everyone is trying to lip-read what was said. Some fans claim Min-ho said, "You're the most beautiful woman in the world," while others think he whispered, "I can't wait for forever with you." What do you think, lovely viewers? Drop your guesses because the speculation is endless. And let's not forget the gifts. Oh, the gifts! We see luxury brands everywhere, diamond jewelry sets, rare wines, and even an exotic vacation package reportedly worth millions. But the gift that steals the show. A handwritten book of love letters from Min-ho to Hye Kyo, each one sealed in an envelope for her to open every anniversary for the next 20 years. Can you even imagine the romance? Fans are calling it the most thoughtful gift ever. And I couldn't agree more. Just when you think the night is over, the couple shocks everyone again. They step outside, and the sky explodes in fireworks spelling out their initials, M Heart Suit H, lighting up the night in the most magical display ever. The crowd gasps, the live feed zooms in on their faces as they watch the sky together. And Min-ho kisses Hye Kyo on the forehead in the sweetest gesture of the evening. The comments section. Absolute chaos. People are typing, "This is better than any drama. This is the happiest day of my life and I'm not even there. And if this is a dream, don't wake me up." And before the broadcast ends, the couple waves to the camera, thanking everyone for sharing their joy. Min-ho says, "Thank you for loving us," and Hye Kyo adds, "This is just the beginning." That line. It sends chills down everyone's spine because it hints at something bigger. Maybe a family? Maybe new projects together. Fans are already speculating about a possible reality show following their life as a married couple. Would you watch that? Because I know I would binge every episode. Lovely viewers, can you believe what we just witnessed together? A wedding so grand, so heartfelt, that it feels like a fairy tale, yet it's real and happening before our very eyes. Let's dive straight into what happened after the cameras stopped rolling because, believe me, that's where the real magic, the secrets, and the unexpected surprises began. You thought the fireworks were the finale. Oh no, the night was far from over. In fact, what happened after the broadcast ended might just be the sweetest and most talked about part of this entire wedding. As the final wave and smile graced the screens and the live stream went off, the couple shared an intimate moment just for themselves. But, of course, a few lucky insiders captured glimpses that are now making their way across fan pages. Lee Min-ho was seen pulling Song Hye Kyo into a gentle embrace, kissing her forehead once again, and whispering something that made her burst into the warmest, most genuine laugh. Fans who managed to lip-read claim he said, "Now it's just us, my love." Can you even imagine how that must have felt for her? After a night so grand, that private little line becomes the most romantic moment of all. The reception, now away from live cameras, turned even more relaxed and personal. The big performances were done, but that didn't stop their closest friends from grabbing the mic for heartfelt speeches and even impromptu songs. Park Seo-joon reportedly sang a classic love ballad, making everyone emotional again, while Kim Go-eun joked about how she's waiting for the Min-ho and Hye Kyo family drama to drop soon because, as she said, "This love story is better than anything we see on screen." Lovely viewers, don't you agree with her? This romance outshines every drama, every script, because it's real, raw, and filled with destiny. Then came a moment that no one expected. The couple's private vow dance. Yes, you heard that right. After most guests had moved to the lounge area for desserts and cocktails, the lights dimmed, and the couple returned to the empty dance floor for a slow dance, just the two of them. Someone close to the couple said that as the soft piano melody played, they rested their foreheads together, eyes closed, swaying gently as if no one else existed. No cameras, no pressure, just pure love. People who saw it said it was the most beautiful thing they'd ever witnessed. Can you picture it, lovely viewers? That intimacy in the middle of so much grandeur. That's the kind of love that makes history. And speaking of desserts, wait until you hear about the wedding cake reveal. While we saw glimpses of the towering beauty during the live stream, the details were kept under wraps until now. The cake was a 7-tier masterpiece, each layer symbolizing a chapter of their journey, from their first meeting to their engagement and now marriage. The base layer was adorned with sugar roses and lilies, the flowers Hye Kyo loves the most. The top, a delicate figurine of the couple holding hands under a cherry blossom tree, a nod to their shared love for Japan during a romantic trip they took while dating. And when they cut the cake, instead of the traditional pose, Lee Min-ho fed Hye Kyo first, kissed her cheek softly, and then teased her when she tried to feed him. Fans are now calling it the cutest cake-cutting moment in history. But guess what? The surprises kept coming. The after-party theme. A romantic winter wonderland. Yes, the reception hall transformed into a snowy paradise with fake snow gently falling from the ceiling, ice sculptures, and twinkling lights everywhere. Guests danced under shimmering snowflakes as soft romantic ballads played in the background. And our favorite couple. They changed into new outfits. Min-ho into a crisp white tuxedo and Hye Kyo into a flowing, sparkling silver gown that made her look like a queen of the night. The pictures of that outfit change alone are breaking the internet as we speak. Now, lovely viewers, let's talk about the guest reactions, because this wedding wasn't just about the couple. It was a gathering of the who's who of the entertainment industry. Song Joong-ki wasn't spotted as expected, but the rest of the K-drama elite were there, and some even got emotional during speeches. One insider revealed that Park Shin-hye shed tears during the vows and hugged Hye Kyo tightly during the after-party, saying, "You deserve all the happiness in the world." And you. She didn't just perform. She stayed until the very end, sitting with the couple and laughing like old friends. It was that warm, that genuine. And then came the farewell moment. The newlyweds stepping out of the venue as guests lined up with sparklers, cheering and showering them with blessings. But here's the detail that fans can't stop talking about. Before getting into the luxury car waiting to whisk them away, Min-ho stopped, turned to the crowd and shouted, "She's mine forever."